Adam Strawn was convicted of first-degree murder last year in the death of 18-year-old Rory Hash, who disappeared in August 2017. He was also convicted of manslaughter in connection with the death of Candace Fitzpatrick, who was last seen in 2008. On December 29, 2017, police in Oshawa, Ontario, about 40 miles east of Toronto, responded to a call at an apartment building from two plumbers who were trying to repair clogged drains when they discovered what appeared to be a flesh-like substance. Prosecutor Brian Gertin said in his opening statement, "It drew the attention that the killer didn't want. It was, however, the spotlight his inner narcissist adored. Both girls came from loving families but somehow stumbled into the world of drug addiction and sex work. Strawn targeted both women because they were vulnerable, were essentially homeless." An officer went to ask basement apartment tenant Adam Strawn about the issue when he spontaneously admitted to being responsible for the plumbing problem. According to Global News Canada, if it weren't for the lousy plumbing at the joint he'd called home since 2007, he would have gotten away with it. He flushed flesh down the toilet. 2 days before New Year's, 7 cops followed up a phone call from a suspicious plumber to his basement apartment. He blurted out, "Okay, you got me. The jig's up. It's a body, and besides, flushing flesh down a toilet was still an awesome way to get rid of evidence." Strawn added, "If you want to recover the rest of her, she's in my freezer." Investigators found the rest of Hash's remains in a freezer inside Strawn's bedroom. Her blood was on the walls and ceilings of the room. Investigators also found evidence Strawn had sexually assaulted her. While the decomposing of Hash's body left a cause of death undetermined, a medical examiner found multiple injuries, including 2 skull fractures, the prosecutor said. Investigators also found Fitzpatrick's blood in Strawn's freezer, in his bedroom, and on a large hunting knife. At the scene, he told his newfound pals that he had contemplated suicide, and he tried to get chummy with cops. He talked about serial killers, his hobbies, past girlfriends, religion, and that he doesn't associate with drug addicts. He has a non-communication order with the families of Hash and Fitzpatrick as well as their friends. Fighting back tears, Dion, Rory's mother, said she has no idea how the Fitzpatrick family has coped. A fisherman discovered Hash's torso floating in the harbor in September 2017. Strawn's cell phone was pinged at the harbor a week earlier, according to the prosecution. In July, they also discovered the DNA of missing teen Candace Fitzpatrick, who disappeared in 2008 in Strawn's lair. "I think if he's any kind of rational human being that's about to meet his fate, the best thing he can do is come clean and give us what we want to know," she said. 17 months with it on our minds, not knowing what happened to her, where she is or what. Why? Big question of the day, why? Rory's mother's response to Adam commenting on being up all night, smug to the bitter core of his black heart. "You know, like who hasn't had a bad night's sleep? People that don't even know my daughter that are involved in this case have had nothing but bad night's sleeps for 17 months, Dion said. Adam Strawn, timeline of murder, spring 2008. Candace Fitzpatrick, 18, is last seen by her Oshawa family. Family said she lived an itinerant lifestyle. 2010, Fitzpatrick is reported missing by her family. August 29, 2017, pregnant Rory Hash, 18, is last seen in downtown Oshawa. August 31, 2017, Hash's family report her missing. September 11, 2017, a torso is found floating in Oshawa's harbor by a man and his grandson who were fishing. November 10, 2017, the torso found in the water is identified as belonging to Hash. DCMEBR 29, 2017, cops are called to a McMillan Doctor home where a plumber discovered human flesh clogging the drains. Other body parts are found. Adam Strawn, 46, is arrested and charged with improper, indecent interference with a dead body. July 10, 2018, Durham cops reveal they have found the DNA of a second victim, Candace Fitzpatrick. November 9, 2018, Strawn is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of Rory and Candace. September 28, 2020, after numerous delays, Strawn's first-degree murder trial begins at Oshawa Superior Court. March 16, 2021, Adam Strawn is convicted of 1 count of first-degree murder for killing Hash and 1 count of manslaughter in Fitzpatrick's death. A first-degree murder conviction carries an automatic life sentence.